What's up, YouTube? Jack of all, master of none here. Um, I just got another package in the mail today, just literally just now, and I have no idea what it is. So, I'm gonna just make a quick video. I'm gonna unbox it real quick, show you guys what it is, because I'm in for a surprise too, because I really don't remember what it is, and show you guys what it is. So, um, I have an idea of what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to open it up and try and verify. But first, I need to grab a knife to open it because I don't have one. So, um, something for a scooter. I know that, but I don't know exactly what. So, we're gonna find out together. So, um, I really don't know what it is. So, it's kind of strange. Something small, but I don't know. I don't even need a knife. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. This is the fuel pump slash valve for my scooter. It comes with this and this little filter right here, which is plastic, and it goes in like that. It just sticks in there, but I don't know if it's going to go into the tank like this. But here's the thing. I don't think this is going to fix my problem with my scooter. Reason being is I bypassed my tank and I just put a regular gas can with a hose going directly to the carburetor with a fuel filter in it, with the new fuel filter hooked up to it, and it still ran like garbage. It would start up and run with no gas and would idle. It would stay running and idle. But as soon as you gave it just a little bit of throttle, it would bog down, and if you went completely wide open, it would completely stall out. Don't know what's wrong with it. I actually ordered another carburetor, and I'm waiting for that one to come in because I have many carburetors right here that I mean, this is the new one that I just bought. I think I made a video on that and I showed you guys this one. These two are from other scooters, and I made the kind of mistake of losing a couple parts. So I'm trying to find parts to put them back together, try them on the scooter, see what happens. But the original carburetor, I don't remember exactly which one it was, so I'm just gonna try fitting all of them on there and see if one of them will work. I am gonna install this because I mean it's a new part, might as well put it on. So I'm not gonna do that now because I don't have enough time, and also I'm waiting for the new carburetor to come because if I'm gonna try the new carburetor first, see what that does. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna try putting these carburetors back together and try one of these carburetors and see if one of them will work until I tried everything. And if nothing works, then I'm probably gonna switch to turning it into a project and making it a shifter scooter, which means I will probably buy a dirt bike motor for it and modify the mount so that way I can still use the CVT transmission that's on it now, but I will take the motor off and modify a mount so that way I can mount the CVT that's on it now to a dirt bike motor and mount that to the scooter. So it would be a manual motor with gears on a CVT style final drive to the rear wheel. So that's what I want to do, but it's still up in the air whether or not I'm gonna do that or not, and whether or not how I'm gonna do it, because that's the way I want to do it. So basically, it'll be like you put it in gear, let the clutch out, and as soon as you give it enough gas, it'll act and run like regular scooter will, where the faster the output gear moves, the more centrifugal force is delivered to the CVT, thus driving the wheel. So it'll be like kind of like a manual but automatic, meaning it'll have a manual clutch with gears, but that will be driving a automatic CVT style transmission. So basically, I'll let the clutch out and it'll probably be stationary and not move until I give it just enough gas to where the centrifugal force of the CVT clutch speeds up enough to tighten the belt and move the rear tire. So I'll be able to put it in gear, let the clutch up, and I'll probably be sitting at idle, probably just be grabbing just a little bit, and then when I give it gas, it'll engage everything and start moving. And then I'll be able to use the clutch and shift the gears. So basically, instead of having only one gear, one speed with the CVT, I'll have multiple speeds with the CVT. That's the idea. That is if I can't get this motor that's on there right now currently running. I have another motor that's blown that I'm going to use as a donor for this project. If the motor doesn't run, if the motor that's on the scooter right now, because I know the motor's not blown, so I'm going to take the actual motor off that's on my scooter now, because right now it's a Thomas Nitro. Okay, yeah, I'll even show you guys. That's my scooter right now, Thomas Nitro. All right, and then over here, right there, I have a motor that's blown. So what I'll end up doing is I'll end up taking that motor off of the CVT drive line, buying the dirt bike motor, mounting it up to that blown motor, and then taking that motor that's on my scooter off, the whole entire rear end, take that completely off because that's completely fine. I just have to play with it to get it running. I mean, the motor's not blown, so I'm not going to butcher that up. I'll put that aside, and then I'll take the blown motor, well, it won't be blown once I get the new motor, that drive line, and I'll put that drive line on the scooter so I can at least ride the scooter, and then I'll have the original drive line off until I can figure out what's wrong with it. And then once I figure out what's wrong with it, then I may put it back on, I may not, I don't know yet. But that's the whole idea. So once I get the new carburetor in, I'll install this. I'll make a video, show you guys how I go about installing this. And I'm going to do another video when I get the new carburetor. So the new carburetor should be coming in hopefully the beginning of next week. So I'll make an unboxing video for that. And I'll show you guys how I go about installing that. And I might show you guys what's wrong or what I'm experiencing, if it's still doing the same thing. So I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, this was that. And I just wanted to show you guys what I got, what I'm facing against, and what I'm dealing with. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I had the stator, put a new stator in, it was running fine. No problems. I was test driving it, going all over the place. It was good. It started having a problem with going full throttle. It would act like it was just bogging. It would like jerk, like it almost appeared as if, you know, somebody was hitting the kill switch, or I was hitting the kill switch while I was driving it, or like a water in the gas kind of effect. And then it got to the point where it would like run fine, stall out, run fine, stall out, run fine, stall out, run fine, stall out, run fine, stall out. And then all of a sudden it just got to the point where it just wouldn't start anymore at all. Would not start. I would sit there and turn it over, turn it over, turn it over, turn it over. It would not fire. It was getting spark, but it would not fire. So that's when I started playing with the carburetors. And then now I took the original carburetor out, cleaned out the jets, and that's what the problem was at first. After I cleaned the jets out, it fired up, started, it ran, I was able to ride it around a little bit, and then it crapped out again. Now, with the original carburetor, is when it just straight up stopped and would not go anymore. So I started playing with the carburetors. I took that carburetor apart again, and I accidentally lost a seal. So that's the reason why I haven't used the original carburetor. But I'm going to put all the carburetors back together and just start swapping them until I can either find out, until I either get it to run right, or until I find the carburetor that is supposed to be on it. And I'm probably going to be able to find it, because it's either going to run perfect when I find it, or it's not going to run at all. And that's how I know it's going to be that's the carburetor for it. Because I'm thinking that there's a passage inside the carburetor that is completely plugged, or had gotten plugged, and that's the reason why it stopped running. And I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner, and I'm going to try getting carburetor and choke cleaner and see if I can clean them all out, go through all the lines, and if that works and all the carburetors are completely cleaned out, there's no restrictions in any of them, and none of them work, but I'm getting spark, then that's when I'm just going to say the hell with it. I'm going to order a dirt bike motor and start with the shifter scooter project. So that's where I'm at right now with the scooter, and but I also have hundreds of other projects ahead of me besides that. At the same time, I'm also looking for a vehicle, so yeah. If anybody knows anybody who's selling a vehicle for cheap, preferably manual transmission, preferably, you know, kind of newer, mid to early thousands or 2000s, somewhere around there, just let me know, because I really need a vehicle. Riding a bike back and forth to work right now, and winter's around the corner, and yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. I have to get ready, start getting ready for work. So if you like this video, give it a, you know, hit the like button. If there's anything you'd like to ask me or tell me, you can put it in the comments below, and I'll read them as soon as possible and respond to them as soon as possible. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, just smash that subscribe button. It helps me out, and I can help you guys out by giving you guys more content. And that's pretty much it. It looks like a nice day today, so Friday, and I'm gonna start getting ready for work, because I have to pedal my butt to work, so yay. But like I said, that's it. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay, that's it. So all you guys out there, be safe, be happy, and you know, help everybody out. Show some love to your nearest neighbor and friend, and God bless, Godspeed. Okay. Until next time, peace and love.